start going way up.
Yeah, round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't need no one, I don't need no one. Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't even know one. Yeah, I ain't got no label or a manager. Gotta keep my percentages, gotta keep all my benefits. I don't take no orders, only take orders if it's orders. Never no breach, never no siege. I see I'm putting up borders. Bitch, if you're talking about funds, then I guess I'm a hoarder. Now, stakes been high, take a look at my steak. My steak been looking like Porterhouse. Brand new LLC, new EIN, had to open up more accounts. Guess I'm back in my bag, my bag been looking like more amounts. Thief got me like, yeah. Round by myself.
Get it live, who can paint that picture? picture. Ain't no way we losing inches. Climb them fences. Get bruised up, got stitches. Bring them back to their senses. Know how the game go. Checks and payrolls remain the same. No.
Hi! A little bit early, yeah? Actually, on time. On time! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to not Go Live, the Septic Soul stream! Where today we'll be playing this game that has I pissed a lot of ponies off with my tweets about this game, but you don't need my validation about this game. Surely you are distinguished enough to make up your own minds about it. But there are some serious conversations to have about this game called Final Fantasy XVI. PlayStation finally gets a good exclusive this year. And it has reviewed rather well, 88 Metacritic. And I will say that a lot of platform exclusivity is the reason why you're seeing a lot of capping on both sides of the console war fence. Xbox guys, we're gonna give you shit. PlayStation guys are out of their way to defend this game because as a Final Fantasy JRPG fan, you may or may not be very happy with this game. There are some salient questions to have. Final Fantasy 16, the latest edition of this game, changes up the combat, which we'll get into. It adds a whole new setting, well, like they all do, but this is very different. It doesn't have any black people or brown people, so my thumbnail will probably trigger someone at Square Enix. So like, he's got too much melanin in his skin. But this is not that kind of stream. But they've also got these British action, you know, the British lot. They like them lot, yeah? We also like this Wingardium Leviosa, which I'm not really sold on playing this game. Ryu Hayabusa says Final Fantasy 16 is a great game and a disappointing Final Fantasy game, in my opinion. Yesterday on Go Live, I did say that when the dust settles, I think the Final Fantasy community will look at this game as a Final Fantasy game and will have some words about it. A lot of ponies came at me saying, have you never played a JRPG before? I have. I've played several JRPGs. Vagrant Story, you absolute freaking embryonic piece of shit. If you haven't played Vagrant Story and you came at me with that, you can suck my If you haven't played Vagrant Story, one of the best RPGs on PlayStation 1, then you can suck my from the back, because that game was incredible. My other JRPGs I'm limited play. I played Persona 5. Never got into it. Well, I got into it, but I just felt like it would be better on Switch because I'd like to play that on and about. Final Fantasy 8 was one of the greats, which I've still got installed. I was actually thinking of streaming that instead, but then some prick will ruin the story. A2 says the slavery theme would trigger a lot of people if there were actually black people. Well, the black people didn't need to be slaves in this game, but if they were bold, they could make the black people slaves in this game to tell you, like, draw parallels with what the fuckeries of real life and what people have done. But they don't have to be, so that's not really a good defense in my opinion. But I mean, if that's what, I still think it's a dodgy defense, because they could easily, I mean, like, it's in the desert and loads of weird settings. Well, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna go play some Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is a better God of War than God of War. No, the combat in this game isn't getting me. Oh shit, Bavaria, what's up, man? Isn't getting me all that hyped so far. I was talking to Rand about it. We'll get into it. Instead of me talking about it, let me go and play some Final Fantasy. Oh wait, hold on. So just to let you know, I've done the prologue, and I've gone. Wait, let me see if I can. Bam! There we go. So I've done the prologue. So for the people who don't want spoilers, prologue has been done, and I'm at this place, the sanctuary for all the banished people in this game. And then, well, one thing that's really cool in this game, which we'll go through it. There are some cool touches in this game, but it's intriguing. How I wonder if they'll stick with this combat model going forward for future Final Fantasies, because I think, and I'm surprised by this, I didn't think I would be saying this, and not that I have an aversion for turn-based stuff, but I was like, it was time to evolve the formula. Even like my cousins, I remember even as kids, they were like, oh, they're such good games and the combat looks good, but it's turn-based, and it's like, we always said the combat turn-based wasn't great. They're trying to go over the mass appeal. As I've gotten older, I appreciate turn-based more. I just don't think the combat is that good, but I might change my mind as we play this game. As for the title of this stream, is it a game or a movie? Yeah, a little bit of trolling there, but there's a theme, as always, with my content. There's a theme to that question, because you do take a back seat in this game. Up to this point, there were several moments where I was actually like, why the hell have you given me the choice to even play this segment? When I say that, it give me a brief segment, walk up to someone, 3 seconds, cutscene. What was the point? Like, why do you have to give me the illusion of gameplay when the illusion isn't even working that well? Because immediately you just feel like, oh, that's it. We'll find out. We'll find out. Christopher K. I played for 10 hours and watching the ending on YouTube, I'm disappointed in terms of gameplay and graphics performance. Why would you watch the ending on YouTube if you bought the game? That's a bit crazy, bro. This game should be would make Kojima proud, says Bavari. That guy loves cutscenes. PlayStation guys, this is the perfect game for you. I feel like Sony said, look, throw a load of cutscenes in it, a little bit of action, we're good. Final Fantasy, the PlayStation edition. It's weird. So keep a green eye. Okay, I'm going to do that. To-do list. Okay. Quest priority. Now, being generous, I've started this stream and a gameplay section. I don't know where it goes next. Let's see the extent of this gameplay. We have to talk to this person. Hold on. I have to switch to this headset, so I might not be able to hear my own voice, which is fine. Don't need to hear that. But I'll play here through these gorgeous Pulse headset. Yeah. Can you, by the way, tell me if the sound levels are okay of the game? Can you hear the game, actually? I didn't realize the whole time you'd be hearing the game. Are you able to hear the game? Can you let me know, chat? I want to talk to this Sharon. So, in this game, you don't get any options to do, even there's no dialogue options. So, it's basically glorified cutscenes. Just watch. This is a cutscene, basically. Not again. So that's basically a cutscene, because there's no... You've just talked to an NPC. There's no dialogue options. But this is in-game. Oh, most of the... Well, all the cutscenes are in-game. You can't hear the game? There's no sound. Ah, okay. Apologies. You're not missing much. Why have I done that? Gameplay. Can you hear it now, by the way? Just in case, because I can figure out. I've switched to off camera. Can you hear the game sound? Elgato audio is completely... sometimes I need to stream mode so I can figure out these things. If you can't hear it, let me know. I don't know how far the stream is, how far back the stream is. I don't know how to reduce the delay on the stream as well, so further back. I'm going to bring it back to cam so you know I'm still going live. Right, nope, no sound. Okay, so let me figure that out. So gameplay, we have gameplay with cam. Sorry, bear with me. I will sort this out. Audio mixer. Why the fuck? Let me add another source. Add. This is the things we have to do, eh? We have to do, eh? Wait, hold on. Did I? No. Right. Elgato audio. Why is that not there? Let me add it. Add audio source. Input capture. PS5. Game capture. Okay. That is not doing anything. What the fuck? Sorry, chat. Properties. Why is that not doing anything? That's weird. Maybe it's because the game isn't loud? Oh, you know what? Actually, it might be because I've got my headphones in and PlayStation does this dumb shit. Hold on. If I switch this off, you might be able to hear it now. Hold on. That's what it is. Hold on. I have a feeling. Let me figure it out. Tell me if it works. Wait, I can't even hear it. Is there a way, ponies in chat, is there a way to do sound from headset and TV at the same time? Let me know. Can you hear it now, Bavari? Is it working? Ah. Now I can hear it. Okay. Right. Is it the sound level okay? Shout out Danny Passion official chat. Peter Moreland. We have sound. Okay, good.
That's all.
Why, you barely a guilty a name.
Oops. You don't need to see my face. You need to see that.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you.
I'm not sold on the English.
All right, I can make an exception.
Let me do it so you can't.
Just this once, mind. My stores are
This is all valuable lessons for me to finally, when I do this regularly, to figure it out.
Thank me.
Right, let's go.
Dog.
I mean, this is the gameplay basically. I pressed X on this lady. She's just talking for ages. And the game volume is too low. Okay. Let me increase that. Tell me if that's better. Now, I went forward, pressed X, talked for ages for that lady about, what, 3 minutes? 2 minutes? Retrieve stacks. Hold to retrieve. Cutscene. Is this normal? I don't think so for a Final Fantasy game. But it's teaching you stuff, right? We've gone past the prologue. We're like a couple of hours in. The Areti Stone is now accessible. This accessible virtual battlescape provides Clyde a safe look to test out new ability. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like Devil May Cry. Right? Let's go to the Hall of Virtue. Well. Let me talk to you about the combat. Because this combat mode is not that great, in my opinion. If you like watching a lot of cutscenes, you will love Final Fantasy. Yes. Did you quit playing Sekiro? Danny, no. This whole channel is going to be a rebranded. I will play Sekiro. And I want to do like a whole beast, like 2 weeks session of just smashing through Sekiro. I don't want to go back and forth on it. So this is the combat in the game. Let's just talk about this. So, in this game, one primary... Well... Square. Square. That's the primary attack mode. You can see at the bottom of the screen. Hold on, I haven't even got the fucking gameplay up. I've got my stream up. What am I doing? I've got Twitter up. I'm an idiot. There we go. Thanks, chat, for letting me know. You dick. Wait, hold on. Have I got this right? Yeah, you should be able to see this. Right. So this is the attack, and then you've got fire mode, which is magic. Yep. Yeah, sorry, no blacks, but the stream is further ahead. Thanks, Lim Pickens, man. The Sekiro video. I love Sekiro. I want to be in the right mode to play it. I want to get another screen so I'm not looking up like I am now. So I'm going to buy another monitor, which I should have done that before. Yeah. So here we go. So square, 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 square. Then you've got magic. Now, if you mix it up, you press square, triangle, you can do like a magic burst. That's the combo. Like you see, a 2-star combo. Wait, is that a combo as a result of just mashing square? Okay, the mashing square just counts as a combo. But if you hit square, square, triangle, why is it not working? Why I lost? Let me do it again. Yeah, magic burst. That's one combo. Then you hold R2 and you've got these abilities: Rising Flame, and then it just fills up over time, and Scarlet Cyclone. And then you press right to thing, you Phoenix Shift. It is very basic. It's Devil May Cry, basically. Devil May Cry was a great game, but this is not on that level of the combat. But actually, thankfully on screen you can see what I'm pressing because the button prompts are there. So I don't need to wave that at you. So it's just this. And I just don't think this is good unless it all changes later on. So you close the gap, press square, 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 then sometimes you have a stagger bar as well. Once they're staggered, you're just spamming this attack. And I feel like this is... I'm surprised. Like, so far into the game, and like you may say it's just prologue, but nothing has changed. Like, for ages, I've just got these abilities. I've finally got Scarlet Cyclone, but this looks like so simplistic to run on a mobile. Like, the performance is rough. Yeah, this is on quality mode, and there are some bits where it went back to, how do I leave this? It went down to 15 frames in the Panzer Dragoon elements sections where you're as a phoenix chasing this big beast, which was pointless as well. In my opinion, it was weak, and that gameplay element was just so basic. Like, you can throw Panzer Dragoon stuff at me, throw little projectiles to count. It was very basic. We quit the freaking cutscene. I met with another cutscene, bruv.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
But I mean, you've seen
it.
This should be fun.
Right.
this. I want to put this headset. All right, finally gameplay. Oh, and in the section, there's a map. I recorded some sections here. This guy is so annoying.
Some water. I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Like, I hate that character. Like, what's the voice acting there? And here, go on, look at this. This section here. Met with a cutscene. Cutscene ends. Open the door. This is the extent of the gameplay. You run really slowly, and if you hold forward after a while, you run properly. And this is the run speed is shit. It sounds like I'm going out of my way to hate it, but I'm trying to expose. Look, this is the gameplay. You made me play that only to go as far as that, and then cutscene. And it was a sequence of these things happening over and over again. It's not that great, man, in terms of that. Oh, I finally got... This is the most open gameplay I've had so far. So now I have a choice to do a side mission and go to make for the great wood. Let's go here. Let's see what's going on. Did you play Final Fantasy Remake? I like the gameplay in that. I haven't. I've got it. I need to play that. I might.
There's a good girl.
Maybe I should quit this and play that instead. But, you know. What the hell? Alright, so that's the mission area. Now, if I... That. You just travel there. Now, if you remember Final Fantasy, the old ones, let's take Final Fantasy VIII, for instance. You come out of the massive academy. I would say academy is basically a flying ship, which is really cool. Cool. Such a cool aspect. I miss that kind of Final Fantasy VIII, even 10, 9 as well. 9 went a bit cartoony, but it had this weird fantastical element where if you played Final Fantasy VIII, the whole academy, or what were they called? It was basically cities, and you'd take these cities, go with you. It was mad. And then you'd travel. You would come out of the academy, you went north, and there was a cave where you got Ifrit. You went down to city, I don't know, Balam City or something. I forgot the names now. This is years ago. And you travel and you come across, yes, you had random encounters, which was annoying even at the time. But yeah, Asante, is it worth dusting my PS5 for? Shout out to you, bro. Is it worth $70? Oh, it's subjective, man. But all I'm saying is, brace yourself. You're gonna be watching the game a lot more than playing it. And it sounds me being a bot saying that, but just factor that in because that is true. Danny Passion, thank you for the $5 super chat, man. Because he hates it when games don't let him play. You're gonna hate this game. If that's the case, you will despise this game. I'm not joking. If what you're saying is true, you're gonna hate it because the game takes control away from you multiple times. If I want to watch a movie, I'll watch it. Games are made to play. That's why I love Elden Ring. This is a far cry from freaking Elden Ring, that's for sure. So here, you don't even really... I don't know if you can... Can I just walk there? Let's not travel there. Let's just try and walk out ourselves. Wait, no? Alright, this way. No. Oh, so you can't even travel. Like, you have to basically fast travel to your location. So it's less RPG than it was before. Because every Final Fantasy that I remember, you'd travel there. Is that positive or negative? At one point in the game, and I recorded the clip, it showed a cutscene, opened this map up, told me to press X to travel, next cutscene. Like, why did you let me do that? Why did you bring up gameplay of literally the map for me to only press X? I think I even saved it. If you think, Gaz, you're chatting shit, I saved my clips because I'm working on a video. And people are like, Gaz, you're out of your way to hate on it. But really, the point is quite important. I don't know. I'll try and skip it so there's no spoiler. Here we go. Look, there's a cutscene. You walk by, long cutscene, and then you're met with this. It pops up on screen. There you are. That's it. Like, even at the time I was checking, like, what? I was confused. I'm like, I'm here, there. Like, can I leave this? Nope. That was it. That was the gameplay. Like, why did you make me do that? You think people are so stupid they don't know how to navigate a map? It's stupid. It's bad design. So right now I'm a bit perplexed at the Metacritic score, but very early on. This game is an example of hand-holding in gaming, perfect for PlayStation. You troll. Now we're cutscene. You're starting to get an idea of the kind of game this is. This is more gameplay than I've ever experienced so far in this game. But I do like the characters.
Everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
the dead lizards claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Blood flies and all.
I'm hoping this is more visually impressive, because so far, and this is going to be a bit controversial saying this, I haven't really seen anything that made me think this can't run on the PlayStation 4, which is not necessarily, you know, there may be touches here and there, but this is this really screaming? If you saw this, you're like, oh, holy shit, if you saw this last gen, like, this is insane. Would you have thought that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Shout out to 46 people watching. Hit the like button. Like here. Now this... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Oh yeah, toggle. I like toggle. Toggle between items and pet commands. Okay. Following through. So he's got attack. He can heal and he can ravage. That's good. I've got a little bit more freedom and depth in my game. This game is secretly made by Kojima. Just a bunch of salty Xbox on here by the looks of things. Oh, you love to have games from all platforms, guys. If you can't afford all of them, no need to hate on what you can have. Mickey! Come on, relax. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for toggle commands. This is another point. Like, wait, why did I take that off? Look at this. That looks like an accessibility feature. Yeah, it's woven into the game's equipment. Like you can equip that. That is basically to help, but it's a bit of a cheat mode, no? Chat or ponies in chat. Can you tell me? Jawick, Starfield is next gen. A lot more next gen than this, that's for sure. But yeah, ponies aside, like that, is this one of the accessibility features? Because it seems like it. Mickey, I am playing in quality mode.
Did I mention
this is in performance mode, bro?
They'll be deadly beasts.
Like art style wise, this is the most more visually proficient element of the game. I like the rays. I like the just coming in, the little particle effects. So this is the best the game has looked so far. That looks nice. That light bouncing off those leaves. This is good. Now I tried the photo mode, and I'm okay. Oh, so I must have been a lock mode. Yeah, that looks good. I like photo mode, by the way, in games. You might think, oh, why? But, you know, developers put a lot of work into the visual aesthetic of it. And, you know, you can tell you little mini stories. But that side looks good. Reminds me of Halo 4 when you go through the forest. I'm not saying it's... Don't troll me with that. I'm not saying it's the same graphical fidelity. But this looks nice. I'm happy with this. I'm not liking the gameplay with this one. This is the gameplay. Ponies, how do you run faster, man? Because it's freaking slow. You hold up forward. Okay, so here we go. Finally combat. Where's my doggy? Square, 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 square. Square, square, then you can press right. Right, sorry. R2, and you go through that. Oh, this game's loud. Sorry, this might be coming through the microphone. I put NVIDIA broadcaster. And tell me if the sound is a bit crazy. Actually. So, like normally in turn-based mode, this would have a little bit more gravitas. That's something I've realized. That it would have a lot more gravitas. So you've got square, square, square. You've got circle to like dash it in, and then you've got magic you can do from a distance. You can combo that with square and triangle.
We still have a way to go.
And that's your basic combat. Gaz, stop praising the game. Trash it more. We want shitting on anything PlayStation and praising Xbox. No, man. We're not like the ponies. We try to be fair. Here comes the salty PlayStation fanboys. They're welcome here. Shout out 50 people watching it live. Okay. Cutscene time. So put your controller down. I'm gonna do this. Every time I'm not playing the game, I'm just gonna... Oh shit. Boss battle. Finally! Oh. No. Are you noticing how heavy the cutscenes are?
Is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Wait, let me increase the
I'd invite him over
ice
for a
on the
cup of tea if I
camera.
didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Here we go.
Let's try and
There we
stay
go.
out of its path.
I can see. Gameplay! Yes! We are playing games now! And we have
Said
plants.
that the deadly beasts.
Fine.
Well, the shrubs
Plants are
and
fine.
plants are much better.
So, the couple of things you want to... L1 locks in. And there's a parry mechanic. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just get out. So you can... If you... The dodge button is R1. And I'm not a fan of the dodge animation. This is not just me being addicted to the game. I would have said this irrespective of whatever it is. Combat is so important in games. That's why I love Sekiro. Can't wait for the Sekiro streams. I'm going to brand that up properly because a game like that deserves its flowers. You do an AoE attack, boom, and that's it. Like, there will be fans of this game. I haven't seen that many complaints about the combat. But for me personally, I just don't feel like hitting square all the time is really doing anything. Can you skip the cutscenes?
Well, that's
I
the
guess.
other all
That's a
sorted.
good question.
I'll take it from there.
Shout out Udani for dropping in, man. Nice to see you as always, bro. Thanks for coming in just to say hi. It's nice. Yeah, so if you can skip the cutscenes, you're basically skipping the game because that's the gameplay. And this will be one of those. Oh, like, you know, cutscene again. Just to squeeze through. Is this a loading thing? Oh no.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
What? Why? I mean, this is a movie, and I'm training myself to remember. This is a. I don't think. Our Final Fantasy games all like this. I played 8, played 9, played 10, played 15. It was not like this. But keep saying, oh, you don't know what JRPG Lost Odyssey? It was not like this. Yes, it was.
Say there
They
was a
wove
time they
combat
looked at
and
the stars.
cutscenes so well together.
Down
But
was
this-
the only way left for them to go.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the
There's
story
probably
as
a
well.
lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Basically, in the story, we're going to try and find. And one thing is really good in this game is this feature. I really love this feature. You hold down the touchpad, and it tells you, like in context, what's going on. Gives you a bit of story. I wanted to know. In one instance, it was perfect. I wanted to know what the mark was on the faces of people, but that's the people who are. Basically, it doesn't do it now, but because the context isn't there. But it told you a story that anyone who is born with the ability to do kind of like magic, essentially magic, without using crystals, they're called something B something, I forgot. And then they get this brand. They're almost treated like slaves, even though they're more powerful. I guess humanity is threatened by them. They basically use them, and then they have these marks. So I was like, what is this mark? I held it down, and it actually told me the story at the right time. Rated for that. And the city now, this is the Fallen. It's the ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across Valisthia. It's like... The material from is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods. So far, the people in modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Okay. And this kind of stuff, like, it'll tell you a deeper story. I like that. The branded. Thank you, chat. The branded, which is kind of an obvious name, considering the fact that they brand you. But I like that element. I like that story aspect of it. And then you'll get the Elkons, but they call them something else. They call him Elkon. They call him, what do they call him? Chat, please help me again. I'm generally terrible with names. I'm horrible with remembering my clients' names as well, and people's names.
And get down here.
I like this kind of dense forest kind of look. Jawick says Hellblade will be hella cutscenes. So that's a great point. Hellblade is going to be massively movie-like. How much of it will they completely relinquish control from you, though, is different. Because this one completely takes it away from you. But every second, there's something's happening. treat it like that. And just get used to the fact that this game will do that.
Doesn't have to be a friend
And
of yours, does it?
then perhaps you'll be okay. But is this good enough for a Final Fantasy game? Is this really a Final Fantasy game? These are questions that you need to ask. Because if so, and you're happy with this, then you're happy for this kind of template as a Final Fantasy fan to be adopted going forward. And right now, I'm not so sure. Square, 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 and oh shit. So R1 is dodge, and if you dodge it in time, you can slow down time. Or I think it's if you parry, yeah, precision dodge. But if you attack just before he attacks, let me try it. Okay, I failed there. Let me try again. One more. Ow, those didn't even look like an attack, bitch. Let me do it one more. There. Oh, you stagger. So once you go ahead and deplete the yellow bar, you stagger the enemy, and there's basically just full-on Bukkake fest on the downed enemy, just licking back the shit out of them. And I just feel like, well, here you could have added a little bit interactivity if they sat there instead of me just spamming square for ages. So yeah, let me try and do this parry. This guy's attacks are a bit weird, so that's a precision or there. Oh, it's weird. Maybe it's not all attack. Chat, if you know this, let me know. But the combat is very easy so far. You'll see, like, this is a precision counter. I didn't even know you could do that. So that's just me dodging in time and just doing a precision attack, a magic attack. Right there. I mean, I can look away and basically beat the shit out of this guy. And I'll do it. I'll just be fair, he had no health. I'm not trying to shit on the game for this, but I'm just giving you an idea. It doesn't necessarily make it a bad game. Oh, he's dead. It's simple. I'm not saying it's bad, but yeah, like you couldn't do that in the old Final Fantasy game because they're turn-based, and every encounter felt difficult. So again, very critical lens of it. And boom, you killed him. Cutscene again. Why?
Must be a nest nearby.
Why?
Keep your eyes open.
They just pan down. Like, okay. These context sensitive. I don't know. I will get used to.
It appears we won't be
this
going
game,
this way.
but
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
the story's really good. I really like the story. I just hate the English thing. It's like I don't hate my own people.
What is it, boy?
It's Final Fantasy. The voice acting is it's not that great. Oh, see, if you're lost and if you needed more additional accessibility, you press this. L3. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. And yeah, press X. Give him a chewy thing. You're watching. Okay. What was that? Give him more stuff. I like dogs. So give him Eternal. Guys, it's illegal to stream from the cinema. Who said that? Patrick. Next Final Fantasy will have cutscenes instead of battles. Yeah, I mean, these are valid criticisms, but you know, didn't stop the game from getting decent review scores. What's up, Dave, in the chat? He also says the same thing. I like this. The visually, like, it's not in terms of raw visual fidelity, it's not mad, but look at the density, just the lighting. It's good, really good. I really like it. And now we have combat section. Finally, yes, go. I thought you were not allowed. You guys, look, Pony's in chat. Yeah, listen, don't get too annoyed. Don't get annoyed anywhere, but like we're not here just to be dicks. Unlike, you know, Pony and Pony content creators, it's not, you know, we like to have fun a little bit with content work. We're not complete pricks like some of the PlayStation guys. Because of the fact that we put some effort into it. Only the other guys do that. Very few. Speaking of few good PlayStation content creators, I really want to know what BG thinks. I might actually DM him and say, hey, look, either jump into the stream or let me know what you think, or just do a video on it. Right now, this combat is not getting me. If you know me in the streams I've done in the past, I played Elden Ring. I just didn't think the combat was good enough. Played Sekiro, instantly way better.
No, it doesn't.
Toggle show me the way, as if I needed more help. There you go. And then you met with another shimmy through. You saw that a few seconds ago. Another shimmy loading thing. Fine. This will probably challenge Hellblade 2 for the kind of tightly curated thing. And this is an RPG, by the way. This shouldn't... the two games shouldn't be in conversation about how tightly linear they are. This looks nice. Boss battle time. You can tell when it's a big freaking circle. What do you think that's going to be? Big, giant cauliflower. Oh, no, it's going to be that scaled beast thing, right? Yeah. Here we go. It's battle time. Yeah. As predicted. Now, how hard is this boss going to be? Iguana tings. Alright, well, go on, brethren. Time to make this. Who's Clark? Let's go. Triangle. I'm gonna dodge R1. So you get a lot of tolerance usually. With that. You could have ability change.
But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Electronic strike. So use that circle thing to dash, shift. Oh, ow. Okay, got it right first. You see that yellow bar below its health? Basically, just once it gets to halfway through, halfway point it staggers a bit. Ooh, it actually got me there. Dodge. Circle, spam. It looks nice, but is it engaging enough? I wanna get another pony, like a good pony's opinion on it. Like legit pony. Like BG is one of the few people I actually believe what he says. Listen, I've got halfway through, and you saw him stagger a bit. And this isn't really hard. I've got quite a lot of health options there. There's no accessibility options here. You can turn accessibility options as auto dodge for you. Let me see if I can bring that up. So here, it's in gear. So that's what the bit that makes it weird. So you've got this gear. So you've got the Ring of Timely Assistance. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically. Oh shit, I forgot about Toggle's command. So I haven't even used those yet. Then you've got this timely focus, basically slows down times every time and the enemy does an evadable attack that strikes my character. And I won't go through all of that, but you get the idea. Is basically, it's woven into the thing. This game is designed to get as many casuals to play the game as possible. And that is where Final Fantasy fans should be a little bit concerned, like I was as a Battlefield fan, when they lowered basically the complexity of that game. Where's this dog, bro? No, I don't need to use high potion. How do I? Oh, it's left. Let's see him do ravage attacks. Go for it. There we go. Sick. So he's doing attacks, and he can heal as well, which is good. We lock into his trick. Dodge. It's not hard at all. Like this game's combat difficulty is very easy. I keep forgetting that second attack. Ponies May Cry. It's not. I don't know. I get the Devil May Cry same combat designer, but this is Devil May Cry's combat was amazing. Right? This is not on the same level. So you've got your cooldown when you press R2 for shit and stuff. And see this camera up, lad. So go back, potion in there. It's the same set of attacks. So we've already got this thing locked in. It's staggered now. Halfway health. I'm assuming its combat ability changes. Let's get Ravage on there. Let's him keep sick. Boom, boom. Keep murking him. Come on, I've got my cooldown. I feel like this can be played on a mobile phone in terms of complexity. You don't even need on screen, right? Again, not necessarily bad if you do execute it properly. The game's reviews do... Oh, that's cool. Shit, it's like rolling all over the place. That's cool. But not exactly hard. Oh, actually, I say that. It's just not. Let me use the heal build first. Okay, so that's cool. AoE heal. And this game, like other Final Fantasy games, is really more about your squad, right? Like you have to heal. It was really good. It was really tough. And even I'm thinking of Lost Odyssey's combat. It was really good. You had a magician class and everything. You had 3 people up front and 3 back. Am I thinking of the right game there? You had 3 people up front and back, and you switch them around. So many JRPGs get muddled in my head. Even, what's it called? What was that game by Studio Ghibli on PlayStation that looked really nice? So I thought really annoying characters on PlayStation. PS4 exclusive or PS3? What was that Studio Ghibli RPG? Name of it. Come on, chat. It's gonna do dodge and it's gonna jump up. Bro, that was miles away. I didn't even bother trying to dodge there. Okay, let's get the dodge. Keep your distance, and a sick attack. Oh shit! Actually got me there. Okay, let's get attacked.
Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Really much.
Get him, boy.
So magic. Nina Cooney, thank you. Sorry for that. The name. It was a distinct. I told you I'm terrible. So yeah, Nina Cooney, even that turn-based. I found the voice acting so annoying in. I mean, help me, doggy. So, chat, where's the I'm not seeing where I ran out. This is like, it's supposed to be a boss fight, and there's no real challenge here. Jawick, what are you saying? Cast your shit, kill him already. He's dead! That's the most gameplay I've had in a while. It's kind of nice. Although the combat, it's just...
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Could have done that in the middle of the fight, you dick. What are you doing now? Oh shit, this guy's turned into some... Well, that's convenient. After I beat the shit out of it. That was cool. See, look. That's cool. If you like that kind of shit... Well, not that shit. This guy needs some freaking chemotherapy. What the fuck? He's coughing out blood.
I am. Aye.
Some Heisenberg shit, right?
Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
What is he saying? He's got that weird, like, gravelly voice. It's just what I headset on.
Sid, you say you want to help dominance and bearers. But what's in it for you?
I do get a sore neck. I should be doing this.
What's
Zoom in a little bit.
The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominance and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
You, Danny.
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
Brevenator, thank you. The voice doesn't match the character.
But my days as a firebrand are long behind me.
I was just about to say that, but I thought, nah, no one's going to get that.
I wish to offer our kind of choice.
Or agree. I just thought I was going to say it.
We can die on our own terms.
It's a bit subjective, isn't it? But I don't think it does. mean, my voice doesn't match my face. If my voice matched my face would be a 90-year-old woman. He was in Diablo 4. Yeah, he was the guy you meet at the start. Who, at the cabin, right? He brings in there, he goes, if you're gonna come here, at least, break into my house, at least have the courtesy of having dinner with me, which is a weird line. It's like, well, this guy's really lonely. Shimmy through! Load some areas. That's pretty calm. You should use the bottom monitor for gaming. It's an ultra wide, that's the problem.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you
I'm gonna get another monitor.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright.
This looks nice.
Forest dark enough as it is.
Redfall, that trash man, sit down. Threat, why is Xbox in last place? Because of people like you. What the fuck? Jowick? Bruv, calm down, blood. No one's defending Redfall. That game was a pile of ass. In fact, you'd find that on this very channel on my review and the embargo review. Anyone defending Redfall needs to get their head checked. Come on, lad. Doggy, I want you to do some shit. Oh shit, where'd he go? Sick of it. Oh shit, he goes up high. Grab it. So chat, is there mana for this dog? Because I can keep spamming these attacks. Swap them? I can't. Well, that's an Anon, the dude. I'm not seeing Anon's messages, bro. Like, okay. Yeah, Redfall was garbage. That shit deserved all the criticism. That was one of the worst games I've played in a long time. It's disgusting how bad it is.
And we'll be in Lost Wing in no time. In no time. Right.
You can also charge your attacks by pressing it longer. Oh, can you? Not really doing it. It's not doing it, bro. Do the AoE attack to get rid of these guys. You're terrible at this game. There's nothing to play. I beat the boss blindfolded. If I'm terrible and I can beat the game with my eyes closed, well then what the fuck is this game? Dutch in the chat? So it's only 4 buttons for real. You only have 2 attack buttons. Yeah, so you have this attack, you have the fire attack. You can press right trigger and then press square and triangle. But your dog has some attacks as well. It's very simplistic and I don't think it suits Final Fantasy. I'm not playing Gollum, Ken. Fuck that. I'm not playing that game. I don't enjoy playing shit games, man. Like Evil West? Oh my god. Like, that game was disgusting. It pissed me off so much. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but doggy, help me. There you go. Press that and it tells you where to go. I might be too harsh on the guiding mechanic because Dead Space essentially has that. If you press it, the thumbsticks down. You're playing an interactive movie? Yes, I am. No, I'm watching an interactive movie. This is the most gameplay I've had since playing the game. And it's okay. Like, this is combat. Bro, this looks like the kind of combat I expected in Scalebound. This is Scalebound combat. This is it. This is the depth I expected in Scalebound. Well, less, because you had dragons with different abilities and shit. Yeah, so this... So my point is, I don't think this game justifies the combat mechanic. because I expected it to be way better coming from the guy who made Devil May Cry. But this is a bit dead. Come on, doggy. Kill him. Ravage him. Ravage. It seems the dog can just work it on his own. How long will that take?
Keep your distance, boy.
24 damage. That's not doing much. So he's a bit shit. So if you dodge, so there's another precision mechanic. Wait, let me just do it. If you just, when he's about to attack, you press square, I think. There? No, wait, let me do it again. I'm just not in, the combat is not engaging me enough to actually murk this game. This guy has no skill bound. Oh, this is scale bound. Because look, enemies with scale. Does this game have a difficulty option? I don't think so. I don't know. But it's got accessibility modes, so you can make it much easier. So it'd be kind of stupid to give you a difficulty option when it gives you all those accessibility features anyway. And that accessibility feature and the simplicity of this combat design makes it clear to me that this game is designed to basically attract the mass casual. Like the spectacle of Final Fantasy games in terms of CGI, but don't want to get involved in turn-based combat and all the complexities they perceive of that. Jawick, you need to relax. I'm not the one in last place. What do you mean? We're not... You're talking to people here, Blads. We're not freaking corporations, bro. You need to pull your head out of your ass, man. We are fans. Sales doesn't help any... Okay, PlayStation has better sales. How the fuck does that help anything? Did those sales numbers help you with the PlayStation Showcase? Or let you know what the roadmap is for PlayStation? Do you like foreign stars? Get the fuck out of here. Go here. I agree with everything you're saying, guys. I feel like all this from the demo, which is why I didn't buy it. A lot of it is going to be perceived as me just hating on it because I'm a bot. But I really think that there are some questions to be asked about the future of Final Fantasy. I also think this overly relies on cutscenes. Way too much. Way too much. But if you come to terms with it and you want to take a back seat in your gaming experience and like this, then there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. I feel like the Final Fantasy Association is a bit weird. And this is coming from a guy who isn't massively... I'm not a Final Fantasy madness. Mad Final Fantasy head. Although I love the 8. But it got shit in Disc 3. You're getting close to the second boss battle at the castle, which is a good part. Okay.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Look, if I hold the button down... Yeah, see, look, this is wicked. This is a great feature of this game. You hold it down and context sensitive, it tells you what these characters are. That character is supposed to be my mum, I think. Benedicta. She's a bitch. Commander of the Kingdom of Walued's elite intelligences. What the fuck kind of word is that? Who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state. Most recently in their negotiations with Dalmex at the Zenitra stronghold. Zenitra, okay. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka. Who the f are these people? I have no idea. But I like this. This is a really cool feature. Sometimes you want to know what the frick is going on. What the hell is the Kingdom of Walawed? The Kingdom of Walawed is the sole surviving nation in Ash. Walawed! It has its capital at Stonehire, home of the Mother Crystal of Drake's Spine. What the f is that? Anyway, a warlike land, its considerable military might serves to keep neighboring countries at bay, while Walawed doesn't maintain a notional alliance with the Dalmekian Republic in the Southern Storm. It's very much a marriage of convenience. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hate this shit setting. It's like Game of Thrones. It's like... oh, why am I so blurry? There you go. You can see my unshaved. I did shave my beard. But trim it. What was I saying? Like this kind of it's like Game of Thrones. It's just like talking to you about this shit and all this like love interests and little internal politics. And I'm like, I get what you're doing with it. I'm not personally a fan, but hey, maybe you are. Spider-Man 2 will win Game of the Year. All right, now we all know Joe Wick is fucking insane. Spider-Man 2 will win Game of the Year. Are you on crack? If you genuinely believe that, you are absolutely freaking just... People need to stop defending plastic boxes. Jesus, getting in the feels in the chat. Joe Wick just said some sacrilege. Gaz, this is the ATL since devs didn't even know what the story was about. What the hell? Wandering Dutch should be... Oh, Wandering Dutch, Rune is coming at you. He's got an enemy. Definitely a pony. He's like, you're terrible at this game. Listen, Rune. Fucking ponies can't talk about skill, bro. You guys love... All you played last gen was climbing mechanics, shimmying through rocks, and barely good cover mechanic games. Gears of War.
Excellent.
It's more of a game than your exclusive. Ooh, I told you she's a bitch.
We move.
Kind of like that, you know.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Don't ever beg someone like that.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else.
I'm prostrate
But
to
are
her.
you not quick
You
to betray
bitch.
your countrymen for the promise of coin?
He deserves that fate. This dog eat dog out here. Is there an enemy lock on? Yes, there is. This L1. Leo Lion says, what did Xbox play last gen? Man stuck in the last generation, blood.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Combat! Gameplay time! Finally, after 5 minutes, let's go!
Let's get this over with then.
Time to hit square and triangle, along with R2 square and triangle. Let's go. First you press circle, then you just go bam, 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 bam. And, oh, actually, I take it back. These guys are a little bit hasty. Oh, what? So this is where I want to test the review. That's got some Krav Maga move. What are you doing? Let me... Spam the attack! Oh, don't like that. How do I parry? I think you hit square just before you tap. Oh, it's parried. So he's gone halfway through thingy. This little yellow bar. Game is great for streamers. Little combat, 20 minutes you can talk. That's a good shout, Christopher. You play a little bit of combat, and then put the cutscenes together. Talk a little bit. And then, well, presumably you'll want to hear the, what's it called? The story. Time to press R2 in shooting. Right trigger and right two. You actually have to aim, you know. It's QTE time. Oh, you have to explain to me what a QTE is after the game hit me with QTEs multiple times? When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment, repeatedly press square. This is the extent of the PlayStation gameplay. Here we go. Yeah! Square! Square! Square!
Behind you.
Let me guess. Square again. It's all looking nice, but it's square. Square! I'm just gonna keep hitting it, assuming it's gonna go to another QT. Okay, that was fine. I just don't like. I think. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to just sound annoying with just hating on. But turn-based, come back to Final Fantasy. All is forgiven.
Who's that?
Oh shit, this guy actually knows. Got loads of help characters as well, like the game's hard. Where's he gone? Do something! Do something! Do something! Just I'm standing in the middle. And I had this exact same not AoE attack, but these cutscenes remind me of God of War. You missed at the start, where basically it was cutscenes for ages. Him trying to even kill me! Come on, man! Just dancing around, not doing anything. Just freaking do something. Just kill him. I'm bored of this shit fight. Come on, square, rapid, square, go on, square. What is this, bro? No talent. Look at him, he's just standing there. Just fucking taking hits. That's a personal bugbear of mine where the game just... What is this? Come on, bro.
Keep your distance, boy.
It is a square game, so we're gonna hit square. Square! It's time to hit square! QTE time! I'm not a fan of the combat.
Not this time.
Square time? Square time! Cinematic Clash! Gave me a 1 star for Cinematic Clash! I've come to the realization that this is a game you just want to watch. Oh. Excuse me. Apologies. Game made me burp.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
What? Fucking weird. Okay.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve.
I don't think Asa will like this game. I think Asa is a big Final Fantasy fan. I think he's going to hate this game.
I've never set too much store by Holy Doctrine, but on that
You might like the story, but I don't think you'll like the combat at all. I'm really intrigued to see what Asa thinks about this
Fire
game.
has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Wait, that was actually quite important. I didn't hear it. Fuck. This is what happens when you stream.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but
What's he doing with that guy's ass, bro? Did you just pull that out of his guy's ass? Did you just see that? He put his hand down there and he took out that bloody bag. What the fuck was that?
As are our Waluda friends.
This game is violent.
We should hurry before it gets dark.
Got some cocaine out of his ass.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I always feel guilty streaming this movie. I'm not even joking. There's barely any RPG mechanics. Yeah, arcane. You can replay in arcade mode. Enter the virtual okay. So now, look at this game. It's opened the map and it showed it. And now I have to do this. Why? Just do it for me. You just want me to press X. Lad. Am I being a bit overzealous in my critique here? That you just open a map after a cutscene for me to only press X to fast travel there. Ooh, sometime later. This is the highlight of this game, these cutscenes. So just embracing it. The story's cool. Peter Morgan says Ace will not like.
For arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen
I'm gonna
I've
stop
heard some call it an ass.
playing this now.
Though his flying days seem to be behind it.
Because I'm going to ruin the story for you.
Shame.
I don't think you guys are enjoying this, right? Or do you want to carry on
Truly
streaming?
think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
That looks nice. What the fuck's this? Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both world map and local map. Clive not only needs to approach an obelisk but to attune with it. But the whole what? The whole game allows me to fast travel anyway. This looks nice, by the way. Just fucking go away, stupid text. Let me fucking play. Yeah, this looks nice. I like the graphically. This looks cool. Nice. Attune. Don't you dare hit me with a cutscene.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. This looks a little bit more open-ended. I like it. Oh shit, what happened? I've lost the screenshot. Where I left the video. Gaz hates everything. I don't hate everything. This looks cool. Look, this open-ended. Can I go there? Go to that village. This is cool. Look, this is much more wide open. Oh, she's running faster as well. Level 14 health. Ooh. Now we're starting to get toasty. I even edge under them. That's cool. Let's go up to this house. This looks nice. So, slightly different, but Fable, I hope, has like much wider, like open world game mechanics. Not more constrained like this was earlier. I think it will be. It's an open world game, but here we go. Oh, what's here?
Give them all you got, boys.
So that guy just sends him. The Ravage sends these guys up in the air. Keep forgetting this square triangle. Okay. Let's go into the house. Oh, you can't go into the house. Come on, bro. At least say the door is locked. Ah, okay. This is a weird fun fancy game. Can't destroy this. Right, I mean, you can see Fable being very much similar to this in terms of what though? In terms of design? Like, I don't know.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I like this setting though. There's a little bit of atmosphere here. Ooh. I wonder if I could do like, you could do some Le Coup attack. I'm gonna go
Where do they all come
mainstream. You should be able to do like jumping attacks and I just it just oh shit. Square. Send them up in the air. Power, magic, execution. Right, after this battle, I'm gonna end the stream and just have a chat with you guys. How much more? How is this entertaining? Again, apologies if it's a bit dry. I'm just hitting square.
More Waluders.
Let me go to that checkpoint.
What is it they want?
I want to see
You're
the
welcome
extent
to
of
ask
it.
the next ones we meet.
This looks
Let
nice.
me know how it goes.
So, movies. Let me give you my thoughts so far on this game, even though you might be slightly different to what you think. Okay. Oh, okay. So the illusion of this being a bit more open was gone. So, as I suspected, that little tiny hub world was not. It just not even hub world. Cutscene time.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle.
What? Right. Now you get an idea of what this game is. And I'm going to switch
I don't even know what he
to
looks like.
nothingness. That is it. That is Final Fantasy, pretty much. You're going to get spectacles that will presumably get better over time. And I just don't know if this is a good Final Fantasy game yet. Obviously, I have to complete it. It's interesting what this game is trying to do, which is go really hard for the mainstream vibes. Really hard for the mainstream vibes. But I don't know, man. Like, to me, Final Fantasy as a franchise, and this is coming from someone who really isn't that au fait with it. I'm really intrigued to see what the Final Fantasy heads think of this game, because yeah, but the story's good. And this is a question you're going to see not just with this. You're going to see it with Hellblade. You're going to see it with other games where you have to ask yourself, what's a good balance between gameplay and in-game cinematics? This one is skewed in favor of cinematics. But if it's enough to intrigue you, that's fine. Combat, I think it's genuinely just average at best. I can't be hitting square and triangle and then waiting for the cooldowns all the time. It just seems... Remember Hellblade 1? They only had those basic kind of things. This isn't that far off from that, despite the fact this is an RPG. I would like... If it was turn-based, it would probably suited the theme of the game more as well. I don't know, man. Like, let me know in chat. What do you think? Because for me, this is just... It's not... I don't know. I'm not that happy with it. I'll play some tunes. You know I love my tunes. Let me read what you guys are saying in chat. Let's just interact, bruv. You don't need to listen to me chat shit just before we end up. Let's talk about... Is this a movie game? Is it a game that has a lot of... It's an interactive game. Interactive movie. That's it. Final Fantasy, yeah? Is it going to be a game changer for Final Fantasy? No. Will the sales be high? No. Why is this upside down? It's always upside down. Yeah. Jawick says hater doesn't know what a good game looks like. Jawick in chat. It's time for you to tell us. Name your top 3 games of all time. I want to hear your top 3 games of all time. I want to hear this pony tell us what his top 3 games of all time are. And we will judge you rawly. We will judge you rawly for your choices. This is a really bright now. Bring it down to 800. I think it's standard. So dark now. Let me move this light here. People don't realize lighting in the shit is so long, man. And this heat. I got an air conditioning unit coming. Can't wait for that. Because it's boiling in here in this little studio. I'm dying. This light alone is killing me. Yes, of all time, Jowick. Give us your top 3 games of all time. And then give us the top 3 games this gen. I want to hear from a pony. And let's see how refined your tastes are. Be honest with yourself. Don't give me some games that you think will impress me. Because we can suss out. Petra. Yeah. Go on. I want to hear it. You're taking too long to type. You were typing bare fast before, talking shit against everyone. Give us a 3 game now. You're on the spot. Here. In Xbox Nation, yeah? Tell us. Don't be a waste, man. It's taking too long, lad. This track is almost finished. What's going on? See? Bots. These ponies don't know about good games. They just like their linear games, bro. That's why they hate on Starfield, a game that they said you can't. Oh my! Overall per console, you can't. If you don't know the answer to the questions, then cut from here. You asked too many questions, Vlad, of all time per console. Just am I speaking Chinese, bro? Well, let's ignore Jowick because he's too scared. What are your top 3 games, chat? Let us know. Because Jowick is too scared. Rune, the other pony, is defending. Rune, what are your games? Oh, it's you. Let's go! That was Javik there for a second. Redfall? Get out of it. Get out of it. Jesse, get out of it. Get out of it. PlayStation has an exclusive problem bearing in on itself. That's what I said. PlayStation and its roadmap is looking pretty freaking shit. Other than Wolverine. They need to reveal their cards soon because we have given them the benefit of the doubt for ages. Rune says Final Fantasy 9. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a massive RPG player, and God of War 2018. Weak! Fucking weak list! The Last of Us, Tears of the Kingdom, and Andre. What the fuck is Tears Andre? Alright. Well, Rune is a RPG fan, which is fair enough. Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, that's a... Okay. Well, right. The difference in choices. But God of War 2018? Yeah, Redemption, I'm there with you. I don't know. I don't know. Dicky, with a weird name, has a really good list. Chrono Trigger, Vagrant Story, you get mad props for that, and Mario Odyssey. A little mix there as well. 2 RPGs, but yeah. What are you hyped about, ponies? This gen, what does PlayStation have compared to Xbox that has got you hyped? You can't even mention much. Jowick, tell us what 3 big PlayStation games you're hyped for, and I want Rune Mamba to say the same. What are the 3 big games that we know that are coming on PlayStation that you're hyped for? I want to hear this list. And remember, chat, these two came in talking shit, yeah? I want to hear what there's 3 PS5 games that are so mad. I want to hear it. I want to hear. Many games, yeah? So, Jawick, tell us the 3 big PlayStation 5 games. I want to hear this. Not shit. But I'm intrigued. Tell us. Come on, chat. You know it's gonna be some next level silence or something. So Final Fantasy VII: A Rebirth for Nubelax. I think you kind of saved them there, Nubelax, with that. Spider-Man 2, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, and Wolverine. Actually good list. Jawick, get out of it. Get out of it. Rune Mamba, you're a more weathered pony. Jawick came out with Wolverine, Factions, which has gone back to the back burner, and the new Santa Monica game. Which, what the fuck is the new Santa Monica game? Stellar Blade looks legit. I like Stellar Blade. And they took that timed exclusive. PlayStation deserve props. Rise of the Ronin looks mad. That's a good list. Jawick, get the out of here. You have not proven yourself worthy of the sauce. Despite the fact that Rune Mamba is a pony, he's got a good taste. That is a very good list. Apart from Spider-Man 2, which is a fucking shit. Spider-Man! It's basically the 2018 list. I don't like Spider-Man. 2018 Spider-Man was overrated as fuck. Have I got it installed on here? I don't even know. But I'm not that hyped about Spider-Man. Not that hyped about Spider-Man. Yeah, I got Demon Souls to play still. I got Gran Turismo here and it's so bad. If I show you my reactions, yeah, of Gran Turismo, and this is legit, I'm not just like, I couldn't believe it. I think I've got it saved. I haven't shared this with anyone because I'm working on a video where I'm just shitting on Gran Turismo for console wars. But this game, yeah. Wait, let me play this for you guys. This is my experience with Gran Turismo that ponies put up against Forza, yeah? Let me turn off this PS4 so loud. Why do I have to hold? Shut up. Turn off. Here you go. Check this out. Oh, it's a bit confusing with my face there. This is my reaction. Genuinely, I was a few minutes into this unskippable cutscene. It makes you watch it. This is PlayStation. Even their racing games, they make you fucking watch a cutscene that you can't skip for a racing game. Are you taking the piss, Sony? Yes, you are. What is this? My reaction there. I don't think my voice was recording. Look at this. This is a long video, 8 minutes. So my voice didn't record. Oh, actually, I think it did record. Just look at my face. I'm actually stressed out there. This is me trying to skip it. I'm like, there's no fucking way. The confusion in my face is real. I'm just laughing at my own face, man. And then the game fucking forces this shit on you. And then you can buy the shittiest cars. It's such a fun... Don't ever insult Forza by bringing this shit game. Because it's got VR, that's it. Anything else, fuck that game, man. How dare you besmirch Gran Turismo by releasing this kind of game? So bad. Forza shits on it already. It's like they're so up their own arse. They had an unskippable cutscene at the start of that game. Jawik, you've been gaming for 30 years. I've been gaming for longer. Decada Gaz in the mornings. Yeah, I'm sorry for the horror. Afternoon, Nariko. Shout out to Nariko in the chat. I need to make a video on that Gran Turismo 7 piss the ponies off. But those reactions were legit. I did not know that, by the way. I remember the reviews came out. Didn't remember. So I'm just confused. 65, like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Forza Motorsport should destroy it. But the lack of VR is an omission I will concede. Because I think VR is really good for a racer, to the point where it can elevate a substandard game like Gran Turismo. Right, shout out to the 60 people who still watch it. Listen, ponies, I'm trying to reach out to you. I need you to concede. Xbox is doing bits this gen, and you know it. You know it. This is a tune. What about ray tracing on Xbox? I think that's where the Forza takes an L, by the way, on the ray tracing on track for Forza. I think watch this space, because I think there's a massive L barreling down towards Xbox with that. Hope I'm wrong, but based on the way they're saying things. Chat. I'm just freeballing right now, so I'm gonna perhaps call it a day. Because, I don't know, what are we talking about? I'm just vibing here. I feel guilty. Because unlike other content creators in this space, I feel like you need to actively work hard to entertain your viewers. And I've got a lot of stuff planned. But I just like chilling and talking to you guys. But I'm grateful for even 5-10 people, let alone 60 people coming to chill with me. These solo streams are better than some guests, no offense guys. On my streams on Septic Source, you will mostly see solo streams, and it's gonna get wild. I wanted to show you Final Fantasy to the PlayStation haters who the haters who are coming at me. I just want to show you, like, tell me, well, am I playing a different game? Because Final Fantasy is that movie game. Is it bad? Is it good? It's not great for me, but there is a utility for games like that. Is just Final Fantasy to be that way? Yeah, I don't know. All puts pressure on the story. The game is sitting an 88 Metacritic, so obviously the reviewers have found it to be good enough. And I haven't completed it. But the game has got enough hooks in me in terms of its story that I still want to keep watching it. And that really says it all, isn't it? Then perhaps they're onto something. You're still the man, guys, even though you hate it. I don't hate Final Fantasy 16. Let me make that very clear one more time. I don't dislike Final Fantasy 16. I am not a fan of the combat. I am not a fan of the manner in which the game breaks its cinematics to throw gameplay at you, which is basically a map. Press X to do fast travel. Those kind of things are very cheap, very silly, and I don't think it's fooling anyone, or I hope it doesn't. But Final Fantasy 16 might be the first Final Fantasy game I actually complete to completion, because I haven't. I've got Final Fantasy 8 still saved here on disc 3. Lost Odyssey, I still haven't completed that. So I'm not the seasoned RPG guy, as you probably know. So remember that. I'll always be honest with you guys. I don't hate this game. But there are several things in this game I dislike. It's going to be a good story, but it's not a Final Fantasy game. You're trashing everything. This is a critical mindset. Like, if I played Redfall, I would tell you this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I also said there were bits that were good. Some of the visuals were good. The little button you press in the middle and it tells you the context of the game, story, and characters. That's good. Story's good. Minus the voice acting. I'm trying to find... I don't know what else is good. It's too early in the game, right? Say one positive. I just said 3. The context-sensitive thing that gives you more information on the map is good. Some of the visuals were good. The story seems really intriguing and good, and quite grand-scale battles. There you go. 3 things. You happy? I tend to agree with what some people like General Mike are saying, that it's a great game but not a good Final Fantasy game. I'm not there yet to make the determination of whether or not it's a good game, because look how early I am. But come on, ponies, you have to concede that there is a question here. Even for a JRPG, even for a Final Fantasy game, especially for a Final Fantasy game, that this game has a lot of cutscenes. Because I think you're chatting shit if you're saying all RPGs are like this. They're not this heavy. They're not this heavy. Bro, should I fucking pull up Final Fantasy? Oh shit, I have it installed. Accept. I'll show you exactly where I am in Final Fantasy for you bastards who don't think I play RPGs. Oh shit. Shot of nostalgia hit me with that. What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry, 1 second, chat. I want to move this to the second screen so I can stream it. And I'll show you a real RPG. Oh, it's going on this screen. Fuck. How do I move it to that screen? How do I do that? Wait, how do I? Hold on. Maybe I can... Widescreen display? What the fuck happened there? Sorry chat, I'm just trying to... No, I don't want to quit the game. This is an old game, so it's very... I'm using the keyboard to... Is it a mouse cursor? No! Bro, I'm trying to... I can't even... 1 second. Bruv. Let me... Oh, this music! Wait, where's my save? Oh, maybe... I don't even have to quit this. I think it's E. Can you see it, chat? Let me see. I don't think it's working. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Why is this not working? How do I... Sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure it out. This is what happens when I do things on the fly. Just fucking do window mode. Oh, wait, hold on. Settings. Maybe I was just being a bit hasty. I'm trying to make it work. Settings. Here we go. You can move it to the second display. No, wait, what? No, not full screen. 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. Oh, 1080. Okay. Play. I'm trying to make it work. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. Chat. I'm a genius. I'm not. This is going to look weird, by the way. I don't even know how many people are watching. Probably all left now, but... desktop, full screen. Oh, yeah. I've got the freaking Stream Deck and I'm still doing bits. Come on! What is this? This is what the old games are like. This music. Oh. Oh. Bro, can I skip this? I don't think... Skip it! Alright, this is important. Chat, wait, hold on. My stream actually live still. Sorry, 1 second. You guys are here, yeah? Okay, so people are drop it out. But before I do, let's just... Okay. Continue. This is... Oh, even the sound. This is where I am. Disc 3. Which one's the... Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This has more gameplay than Final Fantasy 16. There we go. Come on, doggy. Oh. Actually, this is where Final Fantasy 8 gets shit. Why am I with the sorceress? Okay, I need to get into this game properly. But, yeah. That's it. There you go. More gameplay than the entirety of Final Fantasy 16. Right there. Why is it frozen? Well, chat. I have no idea how I'm going to get back into that game. I have no idea why the sorceress is still with me. Or with Zell and that other annoying chick. What is going on with that story? I have no idea. I haven't played it in ages, maybe a year ago. The game has a party system. I love that. I loved Final Fantasy. I had like dreams of some of the train sequence and stuff. Like those games, man. But yeah, he says I'll stick with Final Fantasy 16. We've gone a long way, haven't we, in terms of games? So that was a PlayStation 1 game. But man, it was fun. It was fun. Well, chat, I'm grateful for you all coming in here to watch me troll Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 16 is not a bad game. It's just a game that you watch. Like a movie. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you for watching. And by the way, just before we go out, everything is going to change on this platform. Apart from the name, I like the Septic Sauce. Branding is going to change. Going to have a format for the videos. More videos on this channel and Game On Daily. I'm going hard. I promise it's coming and it's going to be very good. Thank you all. Thank you all. And we'll see you very soon. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Peace.